What's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's late to the game with this guy right here. This guy, Captain Tim Subi, having a interesting Sunday, interesting football Sunday. On top of that, 70-20, 70-20, Miami over Denver, 70-20. Do you know how insane that is? I thought that was fake, dude. The Dolphins scored more than Detroit and Atlanta did combined in their game. They scored more than what Cleveland and Tennessee combined were in their game. They literally scored more points. I'm almost positive they scored points than every. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Yeah, so far I think they literally have scored more points than every team's games combined scores were. I think the closest will be Carolina Seattle. Hold on one second. I'm doing bad math in my head here. That might be the one that might have beaten them because it's 37-27. I feel like that's like 60 something. Yeah, 64. So they even beat them, dude. You know how fucking bad, dude. I was gonna play Dead Island, and all that happened. And I was like, I gotta get on and play and talk football for a bit. I can't be thinking about killing zombies. Uh, I just don't even. I just don't even understand it. I like got no. I still think, by the way, that Staley, the Chargers head coach, needs to go. That doesn't matter. You won a game. Good job. You should not be 1-2. Just saying. I'm saying what everybody's thinking on that one. There is literally no excuse on that. Carr's injury wasn't as bad as people thought it might be, which is good. I feel like the one thing that people need to stop overreacting about is the Dolphins' offense. Like, I do think they're a good team. Don't get me wrong, but I'm waiting to see what happens. I want to see them go up against some more competition, like heavy competition. I do like everybody started being like, "Hey, Packers and Texans definitely have their franchise QBs." Packers, it just sucks that it took them this long to actually start playing him. You know, like it just sucks. He just sucks, dude. Staley sucks. He just sucks so bad. I can't believe though. That's what I was saying. 70, dude. I hope like the Texans beat the Jaguars 37-17. That's crazy. Uh but the Cardinals beating Dallas 28-16 is like fuck. Excuse me. I don't know what they need those top picks, man. Right now, the Bengals should not be finishing this. They're not going to finish. They better start winning. They're 0-2 right now, but I think they'll be getting better. Broncos aren't. I feel like they're tanking to get a quarterback. Vikings, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with them. Bears, same thing, tanking. Carolina, it's weird. I just think it's just a bad team. So it's just like, fuck, man. Cardinals, you got 2 picks coming up in the first. Can't you just, like, do the smart thing and, you know, well, I guess they're trying, but still, fuck. Begin to think my team isn't going to get the best picks that I wanted them to get. Oh, man. second. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna play a couple solo battles and stuff. Fucking football, man. Today was just crazy shit. I got absolutely destroyed because of all that. Calvin Ridley effed me really bad. Gus Edwards got the concussion. I thought Gus Edwards was gonna have a game because he was officially RB1. He was looking like he might. Gets the concussion, and then Keenan Allen decides to have almost 30 points as I benched him for Gus. Like, damn it. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. Alright. 30 points, 15 tackles. That's easy. Let's look and see what. Let's see. Oop. Let's see what. Let's see what competitive has for dailies today. I don't know why my mic isn't doing it as hard as today. Testing. 1, 2. Nah, I'm just playing. All right. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. Uh, 158, single game. I mean, that's self-explanatory, but whatever. Oh, that's passing. Five INTs. We'll be getting the scoring a point. I just want to get at least to 27. That's like my main goal. Get to 27. Man, I would still need 2,000. I gotta do this. I gotta get an ultimate kickoff champion. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Still a little confused by this, but okay. Alright. Damn, I don't want to... I guess if I do 2, it would be Hargrave and Clowney. Be like about 240. Shit's so ridiculous, man. I just gotta keep. I'm just. I might not get it. I might not get it. It sucks, but there's a chance. There's a chance. Every once in a while they make it so that's a little hard because I don't really want to go against somebody in this game. I like playing solo and just showing you guys like stuff you can do to make a team. It's possible to get a good team in this game that you can use against people. I guess to cement that, I should start playing against some. So I do plan on doing that in this one, just not right now because I'm not even comfortable with my team. I'm not even close. I need defensive tackles. I need probably another wide receiver. Yeah. No, running back. Sorry, running back. Think I did all the legends? Oh, I still gotta do this. Do that later. And sorry, any of the Gridiron Guardian stuff. I'm lagging. Lagging. I'm just gonna do rookie. Check something real quick. Check something. Alright. Let's see. So on this, it's looking like I probably need to do... we'll get the points done, the tackles done, probably get the 150 rushing done. We're not probably, we will get the 150 rushing done. We'll start the 750 pass, get a couple of the passing touchdowns. I just gotta work on those INTs. But I gotta get them shaken first, so just depends on how well my defensive tackles hold up on this. The DTs haven't been doing the best. My nose and all of them just not doing well.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd and 7. Pickett. And right away, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Bijan Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
If I can get an 87-88 for a good price.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole, 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. But once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. Pickett lost it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got...
And he fights his way in. Not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, by the way.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
I actually don't mind if they do a little bit better. But I even though I know the Cardinals out there first. I'd rather.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
I still think there's quite a
good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the deep.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bijan Robinson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cards are able to add on to that lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
ridiculously shit today. The worst ever team fantasy-wise. We'll see. I know it's only week 3, but man,
so this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away.
Minus 30 points. The guy started over and got a fucking concussion.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
Right, that gave me 2 points. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. I'm going to be mad here for a second. Okay, so he only got 1. All right. Man, Indianapolis, this kicker got 24 points. That's crazy. All right, sorry. It was like looking at
their first score. They're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
You don't really call SS overload. Strong safety overload. It's going to be a strong
They go
safety
back to the air
overload.
here after the INT on the last drive. Pickett lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Bijan Robinson. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Cardinals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And he loses the football a second time. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
42 yards.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
108 yards rushing.
Pickett back to throw.
No,
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Oh, there's a nice move. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 37 yards. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half.
Even though he's only done it once in the game. He has
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And while we have a moment, we remind you that registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Yeah. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. There's Robinson showing the flash. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. RG3. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are pouring it on. Boy, I mean, at this point, what more do we say here? I got nothing.
And you know, so many people talk all the time about having announcer-less games, and they want that. This could be a candidate for it, because if we stay here and do this, we're going to have a lot to fill in the second half.
There's still another half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
13 yards is crazy bad. Pass it on me now.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount, because you cough it up here.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Cooks. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
It's his first. For the game.
Extra point by Carlson up.